love my work. But under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. I actually think I'm a pretty good president. I think if I ran, I could win. But I can't. Well, there's a lot that I'd like to do to keep America moving, but the law is the law. And no one person is above the law, not even the president. And I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to life after being president. I won't have such a big security detail all the time. It means I can go take a walk. I can spend time with my family. I can find other ways to serve. I can visit Africa more often. The point is, I don't understand why people want to stay so long. Especially when they've got a lot of money. When a leader tries to change the rules in the middle of the game just to stay in office, it risks instability and strife, as we've seen in Burundi. And this is often just a first step down a perilous path. And sometimes you'll hear a leader say, well, I'm the only person who can hold this nation together. If that's true, then that leader has failed to truly build their nation. You look at Nelson Mandela. Madiba, like George Washington, forged a lasting legacy, not only because of what they did in office, but because they were willing to leave office and transfer power peacefully. And just as the African Union has condemned coups and illegitimate transfers of power, the AU's authority and strong voice can also help the people of Africa ensure that their leaders abide by term limits and their constitutions. Nobody should be president for life. And your country's better off if you have new blood and new ideas. I'm still a pretty young man. But I know that somebody with new energy and new insights will be good for my country.
Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. Barack Obama said, change, yes, we can. And I, George Weah, said, power to the people, yes, we must. Fellow citizens, fellow Liberians, freedom and power brings responsibility. The responsibility rests upon CDC, a noble party representing a noble people. Before the birth of CDC, we have endured all the pains of poverty and the marginalization. Our heart is heavy with the consciousness of this sorrow. Some of those pains continue even now. However, the past is over, and it is the future that attracts us now. The struggle of the people is the true national one. It is the struggle of the Liberian people, inspired by their own suffering and their own experience. It is the struggle for the right to live. In my time, I have and will dedicate myself to the struggle of the Liberian people. I stand before you humble by your courage, with a heart full of love for all of you. I regard it as the highest honor to lead the CDC at this moment in our history. And in that, we have been choosing to lead our country and people into the new century. I pledge to use all my strength and my ability to live up to your expectation of me as well as of the CDC. I have cherished the ideas of a democratic and free society in which all persons live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an idea which I hope to live for, and to achieve. People of Liberia, whose representative we are, we make an appeal to join us with faith and confidence in this great struggle, because this is no time for petty and destructive criticism, no time for ill will or blaming others, but instead we must build a noble palace of free Liberia where all her children may live. Amanda, where to? Boye-Weah, Isereal, Boye-Weah.
Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. Well, let me say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program, Talk About It on King's Radio 88.5 FM. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you that in Radio Land, the time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Isereal. Boye-Weah, Sieh. Today is the 23rd day of October 2024. Let's take a gist of our theme song and be just right back. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, that crossed the 15 sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across the country, I'd like to say good morning. Those of you following us, I'd like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program, Talk About It on King's 88.5. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17 electoral district, but I'd like to say good morning to you all those of you following us via the social media across Liberia, I'd like to say good morning. Those of you in the diaspora, I also like to say good morning to all of you. Some of you are on your keke, your pimping, your motorbike, private or commercial vehicle. I'd like to say good morning to you. And it's indeed a great pleasure and opportunity to be here again on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Today, the rain and we have some challenges, but we have to fight our way to come. Better late than never. And I could just sit off the show because the time. But again, we think it is important for us to come because we have a responsibility, a charge to keep and to afford you the opportunity to be a part. Let me just make this adjustment quickly and be just right back. Don't worry.
Let me be honest with you. I do not understand this. I am in my second term. It has been an extraordinary privilege for me to serve as the President of the United States. I cannot imagine a greater honor or a more interesting job. I love my work. But under our Constitution, I cannot run again. I can't run again. I actually think I'm a pretty good president. I think if I ran, I could win. But I can't. So there's a lot that I'd like to do to keep America moving, but the law is the law. And no one person is above the law, not even the president. And I'll be honest with you, I'm looking forward to life after being president. I won't have such a big security detail all the time. It means I can go take a walk. I can spend time with my family. I can find other ways to serve. I can visit Africa more often. The point is, I don't understand why people want to stay so long. Especially when they've got a lot of money. When a leader tries to change the rules in the middle of the game just to stay in office, it risks instability and strife, as we've seen in Burundi. And this is often just the first step down a perilous path. And sometimes you'll hear a leader say, well, I'm the only person who can hold this nation together. If that's true, then that leader has failed to truly build their nation. You look at Nelson Mandela. Madiba, like George Washington, forged a lasting legacy, not only because of what they did in office, but because they were willing to leave office and transfer power peacefully. And just as the African Union has condemned coups and illegitimate transfers of power, the AU's...
Let's welcome back to the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Sincerely apologize. Today, not correct. All right, so like we said, better late than never. I tried to get the code for my phone. My phone has a serious problem this morning, so I'm now try to get a code. And for those of you that catch to see what's the code like, what is the jackpot today? My phone is giving some serious problem this morning. I don't know. we hope to have it done. But it's good to be here. It's very, very good to be here. I've never been discouraged. I always encourage myself. So we're here this morning to talk as usual. And I'm going to allow all of you Liberians to tell me exactly what is on your mind this morning. It is the same thing. All of the attention now is on Capitol Hill. And everyone is talking the way they're able to talk, and everyone have their own thoughts about it. Too many things are folding in the country, too many things happening. And it's very, very important for us to allow you, Liberians, the opportunity to be a part, to allow you the opportunity to be a part. That is very, very important. So I'm going to give you the opportunity, and I'll open the lines, and then we allow you to tell me exactly what is that issue that you want to talk about. What is that issue that you think is very important to talk about? Liberia is at a crossroad, and our focus should be on how we should build our country. Our focus is on how we can bring the Liberia on path in terms of the good things that are supposed to happen for our country. 791 star. So okay. All right. So those of you that played the this morning is the jackpot. It's the back to school jackpot. Sorry, like I said, my problem, I wouldn't give the call. You can play. I'm giving out $10,000 this morning. Actually, the money, but yeah, I'm giving out $10,000. So the code is *799 *100 hatch. Then you start to play. Maybe before I leave from here, I have limited time here. So, so if you're playing, you start to play now. I have limited time here in the studio. So you can dial *799 *100 hash. Have $200 on your mobile money, or at most $1.50, and you can go about playing. So give out $10,000 this morning. So Liberia is all we got, and this is our country. Too many things are happening. Too many things are unfolding. And we know that people want to stir our tension in this country, but you see, we all are focused relative to the maintenance of peace in our country. And peace is all we all look forward to see happening in Liberia. And that is why we keep praying and talking about peace in our country, because some of us know what happens all through the civil unrest in Liberia. We know exactly what happened in our country. So the politics that is being played on is at the Capitol building. It's at the Capitol building. There are other areas in the security area, in the education area, in the health sector, that there are issues that you know about. All right? There are issues that you know about that we can talk about. But I want to give you the time. I want to give you the opportunity, because we have talked and we will continue to talk. Probably you have some observation about the happenings across our country. And specifically at the Capitol building, at the Executive Mansion, at the Judiciary, at the Health Ministry, at the Ministry of Education, security-wise, Probably there are issues that you have that I want to allow you to tell me about. And so I will afford you the opportunity. I'll give you the time. What I have issues that I will talk about. Oh, yes, there are many issues. You know, there are many issues. And we will not stop talking. We will keep talking about it. But I want to give you the opportunity today, this morning, this time. I want to give this opportunity to all of you to tell me exactly what is that thing you had on mind and you want to share with me. You want to share with every Liberian. You want to share with those following on the social media, on the Facebook, on the YouTube, and you then on the social media, you want to share with us by writing those issues and we're reading it out so that maybe you want to speak to Joe Bucker, the president. You want to speak to him this morning. Maybe you want to speak to the Speaker of the 55th National Legislature. Maybe you want to speak to the security advisor to the president. Maybe you want to speak to the Minister of Health based on the fact that you don't see what is happening in our health sector. All right? Things are not going good for our people. Family members are taken to the hospital. They die in a sudden with the twinkling of an eye. Maybe you want to speak to other issues that are very, very important. And I think giving you that 1 minute is very cardinal. It's very important that you can speak to those issues because the democracy that we speak about, the democracy that we're talking about, it is with you because it is the power of the people, for the people, and by the people. And it is very, very important to allow you. Like I said, you are the employer of the president. You are the one that employs the president. And so you got that authority, you have that power to speak out when you are dissatisfied about happenings within our country, within the different sector of government. It is incumbent upon you. It is your right. It is your right to speak to it. It is your right to speak to it. So we give you that opportunity and that time so that you are able to say and tell me specifically what do you want to say and where are you focusing on. According to me, I have to go in the money. From breakdown. So I'm going to give you the opportunity because too many things are happening in our country and you are aware of some of them. Too many things are happening in Liberia. And so the opportunity I want to give to you is to tell me exactly what are that thing that you are concerned. Your concern is bedroom where? That's what I want you to speak exactly to that. I want you to speak to that exactly. Where your attention is bedroom, there is where I want you to speak. And where your attention is bedroom, that is what I want you to write. Because it's important that at times we listen to you. It's important at times we allow you to specifically speak to those issues of concerns. And so this morning, I want to hold what I want to talk about because there are a lot of issues and I want to give you the time because I'm time pressed and I want to give you the time, the balanced time so that you use it and I listen to you. And those in Radio Land, those via the social media will listen to you and you write up those concerns also so that we read out to those in Radio Land so that they will know exactly these are your concerns and these are things. Maybe you want to speak to the president this morning, go ahead and speak to the president. Maybe you want to speak to the Speaker of the 55th National Legislature. Maybe you want to speak to the lawmakers, specifically members of the House of Representatives. Maybe you want to speak to the police director. Maybe you want to speak to the Minister of Public Works. Maybe you want to speak to something specific. And so I'm going to give you that opportunity and so that you are able, to voice it out and say exactly what is that thing that is burning you? What is that thing that you want to speak about? So that we are able to listen. But let me take a break. Let me take a quick break. Right? So let me take this break quickly. Take this commercial break. Then, of course, I come I come quickly and open the telephone line. They didn't. It's your money. It's you as the phone say when I show you. So let me just leave the break. Let me leave the break. Let me check the numbers this morning. My phone really surprised me. Hey, phone my mom. So like I said, I'm time pressed. And so I'm just into the time. So I'm going to give you, all of you, the opportunity. And I'm going to open the lines so that you are able to speak to the issues that is of concern to you. Right? What is that issue that concerns you? You're going to share with us this morning. I just want to give you that time because I'm time pressed and I'm into the time I want to give to you. So I want to give it to you so that you say exactly, those issues of concern that you want to talk about right here on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I got to get these people. I don't see anything. All right. So let's see the numbers as usual. 0777 223 9933 0886 304497. And the female line is 0777 980 375. Those are the numbers you going to call me on this morning on the program. Talk about it, and let me allow you talk about it too. So 077 223 9933 077 223 9933 0886 304497, or the female line 0777 980 375. And let me hear you. Let me take the very first caller. Let me good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Yeah, your name, where you calling from?
It's Mr. Toe.
So for 1 minute, let me know exactly what you want to speak to specifically this morning. Where's your question?
Yeah, like that's about my lawmaker and my honorable speaker on a scientist Jonathan Hofer. Listen, Lana, he was on spoon talk, and he said a lot of things they got a claim against him, which is not true. But they all call upon him to clean the house because of financial impasses. One of the former speaker, our former speaker, Prophet Chimo. So there's a thing that even the current president hang in the cookie jar. So if they do the clean of the house, he will be caught in the cookie jar. So that reason now they put him money together to remove him. But he said that on no tension that he will be removed or he will resign. He will read it as the speaker of the house. Yesterday, they listened to Mr. Coca on FN saying things that he ain't so to say. You've been at home for 18 years. You all want, what you say, or the other people that are down there. So these are things that I put in, but we pray that he will read it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let me take one more person there. Good morning.
Good
morning. Sorry. Let me take someone on the female line. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Where are you calling from?
My name is Miata from Tikisu Party.
Miata, what is that issue you want to talk about?
Yeah, I got issue about the president. All the things that are going on, that he is government. So when good thing happen, that he good thing going. When bad thing happen, that he bad thing going. So all the things that are going on, I only expecting him to talk on it. So let it talk on it. So that he can be careful in your country. So that's what I guess to say.
Okay, thank you so much, Mama. Let's take another person on the female line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from New Jersey office.
Okay. Your name?
My name is Ophelia Koma.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to tell the lawmaker. It's a warning and caveat to them. 2020 now, we will now vote for no lawmaker. Those that in the habit or they're not working in the interest of the Liberian people. You people gather there for us. You're fighting against yourself, the children. That the one went in the sun and in the rain for. You know some of our harm, one of the junction with Akko. Some of us we have to negate ourselves, we honor we on us because Akko was chasing us. Now they pay your girl for us today. That they cannot pay your girl for us today. But let me say, I will only vote for George Manning. We are 2029. and I will run my campaign. We will not vote for no lawmaker that put the acting challenge.
Okay.
And what you have done to us. And we get them time. And they cannot put themselves together and go in a horse and vote again for nothing cover or for nothing cover win there. We will get ourselves to the Capitol Hill, 1,000 people, and we will tell them to get out. Because they're supposed to say the draft budget to them, and then the law on it. December, we are business people. If they can send our budget in, we will not do business December. At the end of the day, it will go against us, and we will suffer in the country. So we gather our 1,000 manpower, we will get to the Capitol Hill, and we will shut the place down, and we make sure we tell them that we don't want to put them in power. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Let me take another female there. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Your name, where you calling from?
Precious Takuka calling from Tingles Village.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to speak to old man Bwaka again this morning. Let me just give this parable, right? You cannot be having somebody husband as your serious boyfriend, as a woman, and then you praying to God for him to give you your own name. It won't work. You already got something in your hand that you're holding fast to. So, this Joe Bwaka, curious now that he playing with the Liberian people, and then you see he running to one priest or whatever for prayer, it won't work. Joe Bwaka need to come back to his senses. Then he regain his 42 years of experience and try to settle the Liberian people. He's not talking. There are a lot of things that are going on in this nation under his watch, and he's not talking. The wrath of God will surely fall upon he and his entire generation. That's what I have to say this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mama. Let's go to the other line. Good morning.
The wrath of God will surely.
The person keep radio, but you will not go through. Good morning.
Good morning, Boye-Weah.
Your name, where you calling from?
This is my word. People defend calling participants.
Go ahead.
Boye-Weah, what is on my mind this morning is about the lawmaker. The problem on here is the lawmaker we voted in. I must say some of the lawmaker because my lawmaker that I voted for, he's now a man that I know his right and his wrong. But the thing what the lawmaker they're doing, they will get in a horse and be fighting on more themselves. Then they posting with how they remove every so they remove LSL, so they remove Fatipofa. But we want to tell them that we the Liberian people that voted them. I'm calling Liberian people today, I'm calling Liberian women today. The Lord make us say that in the horse and in the horse always fighting on what they said, and I want to do our work. If those people that not do our work, they not go back to section to do our work, we don't go will rise in our capital city. So they told our children in school, the money when they teach you and they sort of take that money. So put in the budget for school, I need to pay government public school there, if you know, for district. Because they don't get district from 14th grade to 12th grade. I need they must get government school from 1st grade to 6th grade. I think when the parent will be able to go to that one and they're not thinking on it, but to move and worry on. So we the Liberian, you have rise up. So go to that capital and the mayor on that. We don't want to put them in power. Thank you, Boye-Weah.
Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Morning.
Yeah, morning, bro.
Your name, where you calling from?
And if you get Sally calling for Dwazon, where am I giving?
Let's hear your concern.
Yeah, some of the concerns are for me are saying about our own law maker to how our district one Magidi. It's one of the lawmakers that is beyond the other lawmakers from the people far, and he's standing for the law and standing for the truth. That we all pray that they see now the other lawmakers are doing what they want to do. If they cannot come together to make to carry the Liberian people apply to do our work, let's move resign and give our country the chance to run. But the same way the president is doing his own thing, so some of them they follow their footsteps because they say the bread with the same wind fly together. So we pray to God that we're able to give our country the chance to move out and let our country the chance. So that is my only issue this morning.
Good morning, Israel. How you doing? This is Edmond Carr, visual integrator, keeping this president feet to the fire. You know, Israel, why is on my mind this morning is to encourage Fonati to stand his ground. Because as all they're saying, if the guys are serious to remove Fonati, let them go under the gavel that they've been honored and put for their issue. Or you put for your issue, then you will be at liberty to leave, but not to do it on the basis of coup d'etat, which of course we will not agree to it. And we are asking all of the guys, all of the representatives, that she is fit to say that it's not about Fonati, it's not about personal gain, but it's about the country. We are encouraging them to continue to stand with Fonati to the last battle. The breeding is not on Fonati, the breeding is on the president. Same the thing been going on. The president has not said a word. He has not commented. But the last time when he returned to the country, the following day, our understanding were that he and Gary have a meeting. So we don't know what to discuss. So meaning they are on the side or the renegade. So once he's not waiting for things to go on straight, the breading is on him. He the one will be submitting his budget. Or anything spoiled, he is the one that they will be asking. It's not for nothing. So then they stand their ground and make sure that the rating is done. And other people that on the other side, we are encouraging them. Then they come up bold to financial stars so that the rating can be done. Then they not allow wrong history to haunt them. Then they allow good history to haunt them. Thank you.
Yeah, morning. I'm calling from New Jaya. Mother Chris one. Good boy, we are here. You know the princess we voted for. We walked through the campaign. They took the night to the court, sending what they want for us. They tell us every time they fighting to remove street up. They are making money to pay our taxes. What kind of money they making? They executive they all confused. We the proper walking the street and talk about the system of the house. But anytime you talk, any of them get them to our children. Our children are not in school. But they are out there sharing money for their own self. We are appealing to them. Let us come to the therefore, now keep me there. Let's see what will happen. I take my baby and let them leave everything and come to fight for the money. Follow them. The money will not take away when they money. God will bless. But when they God will not bless. Good morning. Yeah, I cover in front calling for Nancy basketball court. Yeah, but it's you know, like Europe in the just sorry for as I always say. They were trying to tell all the foundation of President Parker have been doing. They're not seeing it. Then they come out to say that Speaker Cooper has says comes that the reason why they want to remove him. Parker will get more than 1,000 counts when it comes to foundation. They're not seeing it. But one thing I will tell them, and I said it last night, if they dare try to move Speaker Cooper, the wrath of God will they say they in the same name. The oppose generation because as soon as they pay to it to the people are very ungrateful. The people road keke to go to work. What people that they representing, they even get stuff for them. They even thinking, see how the country looking. They put one of the say even before the inauguration, nobody stood there. Well, yesterday was to the capital, and tomorrow by the case of God will be there. And then up on that proper in the politics, that where we the other life presidency we are doing, the God, there will be some people on not upon the wrath for God. Take it from me, God will say the honor of portrait and the present children. God will give them death were in the family and send the children into other people. Let us try it tomorrow. When they done it on the ground, the wrath of God will do it. That's why I cannot tell them tomorrow. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, good morning, Israel. Boye-Weah here. Thank you so much. Israel, this is Spencer Mohammed, and I call for my people Kono in winter community, down Coast Spoon Hill. Thank you very much, Israel. Israel, you know, something that I must tell you is what I want to share with the public this morning. Some of us were here in the late 1990s. What we started late 80s, the late 80s, from 1985 to 1989. What we were observing, we are seeing it today. Israel, every little thing we see guns in the streets. And these were things we saw in the 80s that led us to where we are today. Israel is getting worrying and troubling for us under this old Joe human bracket. Israel, every little thing. Yesterday you could see guns in the streets. And it's worrisome, Israel. Israel, since yesterday up to present, I'm worrying. Is that a good signal for us? But Joe, you boasted for the 2 years. You need to show the 42 years. Israel, yeah. So that is worrying me. Thank you for affording me this opportunity.
All right, those of you on the WhatsApp line, you can call me on +231 886 304497. +231 886 304497. Those of you. So let me take somebody on the WhatsApp line, and of course we'll come back. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Israel. How are you?
Well, I'm okay.
Yeah. You know, these guys from that Capitol Hill, they don't understand what's going on in this world. Technology has advanced in other part of the world, and they still saying now that they don't know what's going on. They're talking about Salah was removed, snow was removed, all the pressure was to resign whatsoever. At that time, there was the technology, there was social media looking today. It was not like that at that time. That's one of the things they need to understand. When they removed Tara or when they make him resign, we didn't have people that come out to say this is what happened. We didn't have people that come up with video. We didn't have people that come up with recalling. But today we have video recalling about what went on. We have voice recalling about what went on. So at this moment, it will be very hard because how you call it? The speaker gets supported around the world, and even in Liberia, they all seeing it, they all hearing what's going on. So this smartphone is everywhere. Information get to the fingertip very fast. So these guys in our house, they need to understand that they fight their own. It will be a very long fight for them to get to where they want to get to. Because the information, what they're doing out there, as soon as they get there, they're playing somebody will bring it and then the tomorrow their play will be discovered quickly. So it'll be very hard for them. And my disappointment in all of them is look at their district, look at the town, look at the hospitals, look at the schools, look at our teachers, our police officers. These people have not paid for all this long. No medication in the hospitals. And these people are dishing out 15,000 among themselves. And our poor people say now what they're crying. Women dying from childbirth. They can't get access to get to hospital. No ambulance in any of their district to say, okay, in my district, I get at least one ambulance for my people. And they're taking this money, they're saying that over there, using it with no, just among themselves, and they get happy to remove somebody because they're giving them 15,000 with no reason. It's very sad for our country. Very sad. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to say this because I feel hurt, especially when I see the hospital without medication, people dying. Women crying. Somebody was on ABOU show yesterday crying. A police officer to now afford $150 for some graduation fee. That's how it can be. And workers sitting out there going to mean the Pope to do what? Okay. You already told us that you can dance on the table. Going to mean the Pope to do what? Huh? Pastor ready. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right. Let me take one more person on the.
What? You already told us that you can tell the devil.
Hello? Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I call him from Australia.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? You already told us that you
Go ahead.
Hello?
Are you there?
Hello?
Go ahead. Yeah, just
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I call him from Australia.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, because we're getting feedback from you there, and we're hearing you in the background. Okay, so those of you online, you can also drop check your concern. We're going to read it out. 077-223-9933 0886 304497, or the female line 0777980 are the numbers to call, and let me hear you. Your concern. What is that concern you got this morning, so that you can share it with us right here on the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. I gave you the code. I said star 799 star 100 hatch. Now you could be the lucky winner to walk away with 10,000 Liberian dollars. So just dial star 799 star 100 hatch and follow. Let's take somebody from the female line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
The name is Andy. Where you from? Isereal, like to represent.
But they line up for male. That only women are calling the line. So please listen to the I announced the mail line 077-223-9933 077-223-9933 is the mail line you can call. The 0777980 is exclusively for the women. No man call on this number. All right, so you can call on 077-223-9933, or you call on 0886-304497. The female line is 0777980 I go to the male line. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sieh. How do you do?
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Johnny from that Western Balance.
Go ahead.
I just want to recommend to people to extend your network to the Budo area. So Moravia is not only Liberia, because other people from the rural area cannot get to you. Only lane with EABC. So people that the rural area, they're not getting information concerning about the government. That's my recommendation to you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Abid Dada, and I call from the UN Drive.
Go ahead. Let's hear your concern.
What brought let me appreciate this morning for the talking point, and also let me appreciate the Almighty God for pumping breath into us, our voice to be heard. And my attention are being drawn directly to our House of Representatives. I want to ask the God, why did the God wait for allow me the time when they are brought to pass the budget to the Senate before they start to embarrass the Speaker? Why are they very there are certain things within the budget which is not in the interest of the Liberian people that they're supposed to get certain percentage from their end. Maybe for the Cuba trying to call it or this is what to me. But it was too surprising for a law, because then who we expect them to know the law more than us? Article 1 of the Constitution, we the citizens get all the power, because the power is inherited within us. But yesterday they were great to say the power inherited in them, so far they will remove the Speaker. No, we don't want the power inherited in, because we only gave up job. The power is not for y'all. The people job. You're please trying to leave the Liberian people job, because our country cannot be on hostage. Our country cannot be on hostage. So today you're having to go again, and that particular thing that take. So you want to tell me say they come in budget, they particular budget, it will just be hanging. Then meaning we are getting to constitutional crisis. People cannot see reasons to leave the Speaker. What the Speaker has done? What the Speaker has done? They may have done nothing. They wanted like a battle me. People who from the Speaker own door, then they get honor money here. It's so sad for our country. It's very, 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 very sad. The man who get an experience too, we said he's not even opening a mouth. He does nothing. What's going on? What kind of man we just go in let one so bunch of scoreboards who pull one so that many are going to represent us. Somebody so good and say we try to put them one they will do better thing more than the men and say we are expecting to do better thing. Because for the time to pass the public, I tell you what for the speaker. What's that? Something going, but God will expose the garden. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's get to the female line. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay. You know where you're calling from?
Yes, my name is Helena. I'm calling from Baji Factory this morning. I appreciate the topic this morning.
Okay.
So I was questioning you, my brother. What is going on in this country is very bad. We choose you as a president, and now you are still doing nothing about it. We just tell you that what we put in there. So we are expecting you for you to make your people, especially we are the youth. We are expecting for you to be up front. Even when you continue to do so, there will be no more cities, there will be no more united parties. What we say with constellation for this country. So this is what's on my mouth this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So keep the calls coming in. 077-223-9933. The male line, the female line 077-980-375. No, what's happening to the Lone Star line? Even my Lone Star phone is down. Good morning.
Morning, Brother Israel.
Morning. Anywhere you calling from?
My name is Beatrice. I'm calling from Bawakali.
Okay. Let's hear you. Where are you concerned?
Yeah, but Israel, you know, the point to talk it. Or you know, when you done them with taking away, you anything really like black. On a no condition, you pay your foundation in another man in the foundation. I do found out today. The point to tell you, they put in there. They'll grab them out. I'm from here. And it's best put in there. In fact, I'm get for the 2 years experience. Yes, that they see it today now. They don't find out there. So, but I'm going to go, you know, to help us because trust me, we're talking about one thing, the research I get finished. Trust me. We're talking about one thing, we're focusing on it, they will not do nothing for the country. We just get it until the research I get finished. Thank you, Brother Israel, for having me this morning.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take somebody from the mail line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm okay. You know where you're calling from?
I'm Isaac Boye-Weah. I'm calling from Sophia. Water back is the vote.
Okay.
Yeah. The ECA on ground on this one, I just thought of it. Now the removal of anti-cobra. You don't learn how to honor or you learn how to empower the people over this one. There is a law that was passed there. And this law we have to empower it. If you look at chapter 5, article 49 of the Liberian Constitution, it tells you to get there. We tell the majority for which the probability is 9. Yes, but the non-majority for the removal of anti-cobra. So, if you're of law at the end of the day, you don't want to go by the organic law because you have the normal. Or for the 3 normal, you have the normal. You are the majority according to them. Yeah. So that will not make them to say yes, they will remove anti-cobra. That is breaching the Constitution. So now meaning that we cannot live by law in this country. If by all you remove anti-cobra according to your normal, you don't want to go by the organic law. And even if you read the preamble, they will tell you that the frustration of this country, which is the future generation. So what they will expect within the house, which you expect for different parties to do it out. So you are in the house to make the law at the end of the day. Will you control the common man out? So my point is, if they want to remove anti-cobra, let them do directly with the law to remove anti-cobra. Thank you for the topic on that.
Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. So you can try the Lone Star line. 0886 30 4497 0886-30-4497. Probably I'm gonna do this jackpot this morning. I might not do it. Yeah, I might not do it. So let's just focus on the court. All right. So let's take somebody from the female line. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sieh.
You know where you're calling from?
I'm calling from the PHP community.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Mr. Sieh, we will not cry more than the bereaved. Everything that happening that going on in our course is a secret, the court, because he should know for the world that I can how it takes Joseph Waka will never love him or not to associate himself with him. Joseph Waka only fool him to take it from here and then plot against him. Everything that happening that going that went on behind him, the president in the know. Now that he is not in the know, he in the know. He know about it. So and the speaker is a lame man or counselor and never expected him to do that. So say he needed for you to go behind Joseph Parker. Maybe he was even wanted to betray George Weah. That's why he took himself from here. He went behind Joseph Parker. We learned the talking 18 years. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So call us on 07722 39933, the mail line, or 0886-304497. The female line is 0777-980375. For those of you following online, you drop your comment. Definitely going to read your concern. Let me take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm David Carlo. Yeah, my brother, I just want to ask a question, right? Especially the representatives. I did not have family, their wife and children. Because sometimes when this is going on, I think the family do need to be involved. I need to talk to them. Because they are proceeding the wrong way, brother. You will not, those guys should not keep the country at hostage. We already not get it. We're struggling on our own. I need this person who get it from the government. We go to power later, we get casa, but no going to do eat it. They will go to bed with some mind. The next day, we join us. School people already struggling on it. Bro, I get tired with it here, man. Thank you, bro.
Okay. Thank you. Don't get tired. Keep the calls coming in. Let's hear your concern this morning. I like that everyone is putting forth their concern in different areas, dominantly at the level of the 55th National Legislature. 0772, that's 0772239933 is the mail line, or 0886304497. Has know what's happening to Lone Star this morning. The women line is 0777-980-375. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
This is Adolf calling from Mr. Boye-Weah.
Go ahead.
You're talking about the Speaker of the House and the rest of the people. You see in our house there, I hear people talking now back. I want to see one back. That we that put there. They like people we are not brave. We are not brave because we can walk to the poor house and tell them we're not selling like we put them there. The Speaker ain't here. All the order they are doing wicked things. They put it do this because for all in there. Very wicked. They careful like people that wicked when going in our house. By the time they get car, they get winter grow up. They don't careful for the poor boy is stop. You want your ring for a business, but it will have people better in Nigeria. You want to ask where their houses in the morning, yes, squeeze them on their own, yes, get them play with them, then they finish. But we're not grateful. We have to over with the whole day. We go out to get on nonsense. You don't have nonsense there.
No. What you mean? I gave you the time to say what you want to say. You insult the other person. I'm gonna tell you. We're gonna tabatize that. Eh? I was suspending your number. Yeah. I will take your number down. I will suspend your number until you call. You apologize to the person you had insulted. So let me. I'll look for this number. I will suspend this number from the show. So I said call. Say your own, okay? Tell me your concern. I didn't ask you to call and insult the other person that said, that said what they said. And so I come in 1 minute. So I need to find this number. Yes, that's been rude. That's been very, very rude, right? We didn't do that. We didn't do that. I come in. Do that. Okay. Okay, so I know that number. So when you call on the show, just call and tell me your concern. I ask you to call and say the lady talked, then you insult her. So that's been rude of you. and you have to call me back to apologize. I know your number, or I will not allow you on the show anymore. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning. Sorry, 077-223-9933. The female line 0777-980-375 are the numbers to call. You'll be live on the program. Talk about it. Let me hear you. I said, what is that concern? I didn't ask you to call and insult your friend. So when someone said their own, you just call to and say, what concern you? Don't insult that. You insult the lady. Oh man. Let's take this female first. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother Asia.
Tell me where you calling from.
I'm calling from Sendo, and we are sharing now. One thing we the Liberian people need to know that we are to be responsible when we are doing things. Our lawmakers should start disgracing this nation. Because we cannot be asking people to give up money, we cannot be going through hardship, and then in the law, they who are to maintain the law, they are breaking the law, accepting bribes just to unseat one speaker. So what is it now? We're going outside there to lobby for money, and then we misusing the money. The money are not going to the rightful things that are supposed to be done in the country, but it's going in few hands of evil people pockets to benefit their own life instead of the Liberian people. Look around. Many children are not in school. They have hardship in the country. You even go to the various hospital, no medicine. They make the money they talk to share a money lawmaker to unseat of a cover. They couldn't buy drugs to carry to the various hospital to attend to our parents, our children, our uncles and fathers that are lying in the various hospital. They can go and take their community children and carry them and pay their school fees. Even the children they call Dogo, they need to be transformed. No money can help them. Waka only talk because cover for years to carry in order to achieve a mission. And even if he unseat speak of cover, that does not mean all is well. He said I have 5 years challenges to go through because first thing he can't even proceeding well. For us, we are citizens. I'm a crew. I'm a great crew. Joshua is not kingsman. Even when he unseat speak of cover, so that's just it. So let it go on with their children play everything under the sun.
Okay.
They're acting like children under the ring. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. Let's take someone from the international line there. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning. So this is Sumba.
Yeah, Sumba, you're right.
Sumba,
thank you for the recognition. Yeah, thank you, boss. Yes. My concern joined to the president and our lawbreaker, not lawmaker, but lawbreaker. Yeah, they are lawbreaker, my brother. They are not lawmaker. I call you from the Gambia, Banjo Pacific. My brother, this president we say he can be a better president for Liberia. Go only testing the Liberian to tell them when I give you something, if you say you don't want that one, you want your own setting, then you can go for it. If President Joseph Boakai was not coming to become president of Liberia, Liberian people were still coming to have a belief that yes, indeed, he can make a better president and make Liberia better. So God said, but then let him go there, you see his mistake. You know that he cannot do nothing good. Because if he not go there, the Jowia go there, they will say no. We talk it, the Jowia man, he can make it, blah 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 blah. They will talk all type of things. But anyway, thank God the GSM company, so they have to get money because people will be calling. The GSM company too, they praying God so that they can get money. You put money in your phone to call. Because we Liberians are known for talking. We will talk. And we will talk, and it will not move the people. The people will still be taking the money. The money is in Liberia. Liberia not broke. Liberia not poor. Liberia get money. My brother, when the poor call money in Liberia, you not even know where you go. But say you're complaining, you're saying no money in Liberia. Money there. Wait, that Saturday reach or Sunday, you go to the club, you will see. You will see the club there, it will be full all over. Money there, money in our country. But our leaders that we have, we say they are lawmaker while they are lawbreaker. If that poor man child do something, you will see, hey, Quick, the person in South Beach. Quick. They carry them in South Beach because you poor son. You don't have authority. So those who have the authority, they can break the law and they can do nothing to them. You see, the people stealing. You're not saying that corruption. The people stealing. You tell them say they steal. When you take something on behalf, in illegal way, you take it.
Yeah.
They gave you money illegal way for you to go and remove someone that's stealing. You steal. You tell the person they stealing. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much, somebody there from the Gambia. Thank you. So let's keep the calls coming in. Those of you in Liberia, the mail line is 0777. That's 077-2233. 077-223-9933 is the mail line. That's the man your line at 077-223-9933. And the female line is 077-980-375. Let's take someone from the mail line. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, brother.
I'm okay. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I need someone to buy Isereal market.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you see why we'll be talking about children in my power, man. We were talking to say that probably say you have politicians, yeah, explaining government, you do nothing. This job don't know nothing about the country. They say you put in there. You see why two more things before you say they want to go over and speak about the night? When anybody try any law because try in the order, somebody say movie government will back. What do I go? Nobody will buy go home that day. When you say when job ain't all the time say the more important of the thing. When you job will say he said. When you come to it say, I will measure move job for him power.
Okay.
I'll speak of that market. Thank you.
Thank you. 077-223-9933. 0777980-375 is the female line. Go back to the male line. Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Israel.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't for security reason I can't call my name, but I want to tell Mr. Kofa that you stay over there. That unity party strategy, where they can always go to work, they make sure they do the wrong thing, then they threaten. When they threaten now, they threaten and make it for the sake of peace, we accept it. It will not work this way. So then he just made sure he will be there. You know about the day election came, they threaten people. After threatening people, they went to work again. They do the wrong thing. Then they threaten people over there because they want to see. Today they got it, and we are suffering. So this one it will not work. Kofa will stay over there. They do the right thing. Then do the right thing. Kofa will not move. So that's my owner saying there.
That's the owner say. Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Mr. Carter calling from Jacobtown.
That's you.
Yeah, my talk on this show is that the lawmaker, that whole house should be dissolved. We should dissolve the whole parliament. That whole house should be dissolved. Otherwise, will not go anywhere. But people don't know what they're doing. They are all confused. You see, they always used to do that thing from Unity Party time, from Manasali town to this time. They forgot to know that technology has improved. So that thing they're doing there will not work. And that may not, Francisco will not step down. He will remain there until things go right. Okay, that must say.
Thank you so much for your concern there. 077-223-9933 is the male line. The female line, 077-980-375. 077-980-375 is the line for the women. And so call us and let's hear you. Your concern is what I gave you the time to tell me exactly what is on your heart this morning to share with me. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where are you calling from?
I'm Charles Cooper. I call from Coffee Dubo Road, the chairperson of the Conscious Intellectuals of District Number 4. And I stand with the speaker. He should not resign. You see, my brother, not because we accepted the wrong things yesterday, so we should accept the wrong things today. Then there is no change.
The case with Ellis Tyler and Melvin Snow, that was a different case. That was a different area. And as a democratic state, we got to live by the tenets of the rule of law. The law is clear. There are procedures that were written by the very lawmakers that in order to remove one of our crimes, we should have a two-third vote, which is, or two-third signature, which is for a non-person. So you cannot be the lawmaker and be the lawbreaker. How sad it is. You are not getting 49. Even if you get a 49, there's still a room for due process. Let me go. If we just continue to do this thing, everybody will be guilty in the country, everybody will be a rule, or everybody will be a bad person. Follow the rule of law, the layout rule that you yourself put on book. That when we get a 49, we go, it's on the record for hearing. Then the speaker will recuse himself. Then the deputy speaker preside, because you got to be given a due process. When you accuse someone, they should be listened to too. That is democracy. That's the tenets of democracy. But the political intimidation, because it happened with Snow, political intimidation with Tyler, so it should happen with the speaker, then what is the change that we are always speaking about? So I stand with the speaker. I am not a sedition. I'm on the ANC ankle, but I want the right thing to be done in this country. Liberia first. Let's ask ourselves these questions. When have our lawmakers protested for not having good schools in our country? When have they protested for not having good hospitals? Have they come out one day and say we will not go to work because of the increasing number of Zogos on our streets? Have they protested because of the number of children that are out of school? It's always about their pockets. It's not about us, it's about them. And this time the consciousness rising movement is now. We will not be cajoled by the political chicanery and memorization.
Okay.
We are tired of this thing. Liberia is 127 years of independence, 203 years of historical existence. We are behind all of the countries that are behind in Africa. Because if you match our age with our development, it means we are behind all of the countries that are behind in Africa. Because we are the first republic, my brother. What can our leaders learn? Anyway, dictators do not learn from history. People who are greedy for power and wealth do not learn from history. May God save our state from chicanery. May God save this state from cookery and thievery.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. The female line 07779800375. The male line 07722239933. The numbers you can call, and let's hear you. I gave you the time this morning to hear your concerns. Good morning.
Good morning.
And where are you calling from?
My name is Joseph Toko. I'm calling you from Brazil.
Okay, let's hear you.
I want to talk to the president and the lawmakers. We didn't let them to go and fight in our house there. Our children are falling in a country. Drugs is falling our children. They're supposed to do our work. They're not supposed to be concerned about themselves, but then they should see about the country's affairs. Our children are falling. You should no school. Children are sitting on a bare floor in the various schools. So I thanking God to beg them, let them do the Liberian people's job. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's take another person on the women line. Good morning.
Morning.
And where are you calling from?
This is Aisha Sherry calling from Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
You know, our lawmaker there, we don't even know what to say. Sometimes when we even see them in the community, on the street, we wonder what kind of human beings they are. Because when they want the leadership, they will come to us and appeal to us. I think that they love us so much. But when we get there, the leadership, they hear the people that don't even have their mind, it's not even where they're coming from. Why the people must be speaking our country that they won't get the people so heartless and wicked? Let me just say them, my brother, whatsoever those lawmakers are doing, that they get ready.
Okay.
Maybe the men in the country are afraid, but we the women, we are not afraid of them. So let them know, let them watch their back. If they see that they can destroy our children, we will make sure the thing will happen to them. So that's my saying this morning.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll read some of the comments here, but let me take one more person from the women line. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Please have me read a mail line, man. I want to tell you something, please.
Okay, listen. All right. The mail line is 077 223 9933. 077 223 9933. Let me take someone there. Good morning.
Hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, calling from Iron Factory, Blackie Allen.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for the topic. Yeah. Man, well, I'm trying to make my take on the whole something here. These lawmakers, they are fear already. They put fear already. So shame on them. What my fear is that Fanati will make sure that the security must be guaranteed in that house. Because the next thing they may going to do that to take that seat, the gavel, the deputy speaker and the speaker seat, they're going to take it and carry it to where they are. So the security should be guaranteed over there. That the next plan they may have now, you already say. That's also shame on there. So thank you for the topic. God bless you. Good day.
Thank you too. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. So keep the calls coming in on the two numbers. One is for the male 077 223 9933. The female line 0777 980 The Lone Star number is on. I just don't know what is happening to Lone Star land today. I don't know whether it's the rain. But those of you that have the Lone Star number, the male, you can call try it, just try it and see 0886 304497 0886 304497. You can be live. Those of you in the diaspora, you can call but that in +231 3044 97, and then you are live on the program. Talk about it. Your concern this morning is what I'm good morning. Okay. So keep the calls coming in. Let's take this person. Good morning there.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah. Calling from Boye.
Go ahead.
So thing who elected to work or back.
You have to make some adjustment, my brother. Make some adjustment. Your line cracking badly. Good morning. Make some adjustment and then you call me back. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, for security reasons, I'm begging my brother. Please let me not expose my name. You getting me?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Isereal what Joseph Boye-Weah and his people they fail to know. Within it, because I hear from a security background. Let me tell you, the AFL cannot help this government. For me, and we do know ourselves in this country, AFL is no one. The AFL, they are not trained. The AFL only they train, they are not done practical. Part of the AFL, there are only 2 AFL. The AFL is in our hand, only 2 guys in the AFL that we know that from the former anti-terrorist unit that really fire gun. But the bulk of them, they are only done practical. I mean, true, they are not done practical. They do not know nothing about weapons. Those lawmakers, Joseph Boye-Weah, they should not make up when we get on the wrong side. Then it will up. And we are bold and ready. So we give them 72 hours. If they don't come to themselves, put our country at peace, more such lawmakers will definitely get to them 1-1. They playing for our children's future. The war have already damaged our future. War in war throughout, and they will reach men. We're trying to set our children's future, then they're trying to play fun with us. For some of us, we have passed through life. We no longer value our own life. We are discussing our children. They better put themselves together. Some of us can call that my first time calling on this show.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Napoleon Secretary joining you from Grand Crew County, the Be Pacific, District number 1, Galloway area, by the way of conference call this morning.
Okay, let's hear you.
I just want to make my contribution to Joe Boye-Weah, my representative. Today, you don't know today, you don't know tomorrow. Joe Boye-Weah now working in the interest of we, the citizens of district number 2, district number 1. Because all causing confusion in the hall there. It's because of the business up to now, the local authority of Grand Creek County has not been completed. There are so many stores in district number 1. The entire Grand Creek County holding. No, there is no local authority because of the attitude. Then you owe them receiving $50,000 whereby our rule and not in good condition. So to tell you this morning, anytime you decide to come to Galloway, to district number 1, the money I receive to take from from power, you must bring our own share. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning again. This is the 2 on GSA 1 more in for Sieh.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I just left the lounge yesterday about the former anti-terror unit. She's one of my police. But for reason, security I cannot call any. Also for me and company in Adequate, I owe J Street. Nothing can do to me. Yeah, so I will party through. I will a former police on some kind of do. We work for a clock at the time. So we tell you the border that he bring with fire. There was smoke is fire there. But when there is no smoke, you don't see fire. So almost all in up over. So we tell him that our sister there, that when the land calling this morning, the children in school, we don't want this parent to extend to put in the school. So whenever I do not in a community there, because the lady I just had yesterday, I started to see it, I gave 10,000 to visit the hospital in Kinokati. All I want is heading off. Whether we go up with one imagine by yet and small organization. So we're telling you that they country enough for their room for everyone of all. So then we are doing what the small for the Maracla where she gave people all in a Roma give it. Before she did the good corner, people the president and the current one, they are all taking salary on what we are. But can do what do they to the second? The people crying, they get a food to eat. Once they read on the second day, she crying or to drop the iron gate, she didn't get nothing to do. Tomorrow, I'm going to tomorrow go to New York by Chris O'Connor. So we tell you that the country for junior party of the room, everyone of all, even do that calling for a draw, they have already said yes. So you have to take what to take you. There's that prayer, enough for you. You're going to say that when you do an election, you'll be in that draw. That draw is who you're on. So please, keep the leadership on, let God direct you, maybe send you or 47-year-old or 43-year-old in government. Please do a grateful thing as the honorable man. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So keep the calls coming in on 077-223-9933. That's the male line. The female line 077-980-375. And let's hear you. I just afford you the opportunity this morning to air out your concern. What specifically you would like to speak to, and I think you are doing just that. Good morning.
Hello.
And where are you calling from?
My name is Monica, calling from Jakarta Market.
Okay, Monica, you got to be audible now. Go ahead.
Yes. I call to tell the president in the war. For me, all my people left in the war. My mom, my pa, all my relatives are one man. So I'm a man, my ABOU really nana. So what they doing there? When they continue, when anything struggle in the country will be too bad. Because who get man, who get power, who get nobody. When they say now, they want food to eat. So what they doing there when they continue, when anything sparkle, if there is or police and you will go from all train will come. From young people that pure bags up or you catch me the came in man and train will come and everything about come. All the general way, we know whom will the double mechanism, the bruise concano, all up and know me. So what do you about playing with? In playing with fire. Thank you for my call.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Emmanuel Gizi answers. Good morning, King 7 family. I'm watching from Soul Clinic in Israel. Boye-Weah say we need to put Liberia first and leave personal interest in the development of our country. Right? Trying to read some of Trying to read some of their comments. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
This is Meta Smith calling from District 13, Topo Village.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. There's a saying that says, show me yourself and we'll tell you who you are. The Unity Party is telling us that that's how they are taking power. My brother, let's be frank. The people coming out to tell us that they want big power to the house, but yet they say they make the law says you should have to vote to remove your colleague. Say they will sit down there and telling us that because they are in majority, so they have to remove the speaker. Now listen to him on Spoon FM. The speaker is not denying that he has not heard somewhere, but he says, let the law be the law. Let Liberia people understand the law. Say this man, he has gone, or he said, if I have heard that you know that I have heard, come. Let's do it the way that our people will understand. So that the law can be the law. But they are not saying, they want.
Are you there?
Saying that, oh, they want. But I can remember the person that said it. He said if you don't take the seat, there will be no place called Liberia. He told us that he will dance with the devil before it caused him to dance with the devil to take the power. He can do it. Look at all of those things. Today, they can see it's happening. They know that the law is there. The two-thirds vote, go and get it. Then if the person have to, the speaker have to be removed, then he be removed. It's very simple. Why are they bringing chaos into this country? It's very wrong. That United Party must stop that thing. They are bringing shame and disgrace to this nation. It's very bad. They are doing it for the first time to the other people. That's what they say. Because we remove Ellis Tyler, we remove Snow. That one, it was that day. And that time technology was not advanced. But now we are getting to know the truth now.
Yeah.
So let them stop it. It will not work.
It will not work.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Are you there? Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting your name. Where are you calling us from?
I'm Roland S. Dima. I'm calling you from Pinville. Brother, I'm a blind person for the past time. I know. I'm not really studying on the topic, but I want made up a few please. I'm a blind person. Yeah. So the house that my family are renting, we're paying 15 per month, and this month is the last month that we spent the year, the last month in the year, and then we pay $15. So I want to come to your station to please appeal for people to help me pay my rent, because there's that also I can do before we pay rent, but there's that thing are very tough. So we now get the certain food to eat before the rent, and then nowhere for us to go. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. You say you pay how much?
Yeah, my name is Roland S. Dima. I'm a blind person.
You say how much you pay?
$15
per month.
Yeah.
So you say that when your money finishes?
Yeah, we pay that year for tour that they come to that the end of this tour. I go we make it one more. I go 1 year rather. Sorry.
1 year. So you and who?
Yeah.
You and who there?
Yeah.
You and who there? You and who living there?
My family.
Okay. Those people listening, just keep listening. All right. Let's go to the female line. Good morning. Morning. Oh.
Good morning, Francio. What did I do?
I don't know.
And the general on the line. Yeah. So I want to talk about your day this morning. I want to ask the people what they want to move. I want to ask them what they want to move in there. Why they want more? Because they're talking about the most only the hot. Why they want moving? And the most say, but what comes around will go around. I said, doing it with no all necessary. First of now, they're getting their access out of that place. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Man Sisi. So 077-223-9933, 0777980-375. Let's go back to the female line. Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna call you over. Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
I'm okay. And where you calling from?
I'm calling from Chukota, Luska. My name is Yachu.
Okay, go ahead.
Yachu, we say. You see, my brother, thank you this morning for the news. You know, UP king, they came with violence, they still going with violence. They know our people say power, they say, hey, you may approach you, not one of the men. Because you say you not like the man, the man get power. But for certain things you want that man, you take that man, you got to, that man got to do good things now because they say you are not good. So now they taking you, got to do good things. You not want that Boye-Weah come in with violence and he take the seat. You supposed to start doing good things for the country to know. Say, oh, you say Boye-Weah will not go, but Boye-Weah good. But Boye-Weah say pushing a evil way to win the labyrinth. And then Boye-Weah set and watch. 2029 is coming. Then you say that watch you. All I have to say.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm ABOU calling from Banaswe there.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, Israel, let me say a big thank you this morning for the topic and the program. You know, this is my first time calling on your show. But what I want to say this morning is that what is going on is very, very scary and it's shameful because this is a country that we have, a thriving country for a matter. And then we are anticipating for investors to come in. And then if investor come, where is documents supposed to go in the house? You realize that, I mean, always leave their country to say that I'm carrying investment in Liberia when the house is shaking. So in short, the Fudansi, Kofa, and those guys, on the other hand, I'm asking them, this is our country. Let us all open arms that investor will come, that will live a better life in this country. Thank you, Israel.
Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, man, I just want to commend you for the program. It's very important at this time Liberia they hold hostage by group of insurgents from where I'm looking at. But the most important thing here that I have to let you know that Speaker Kova will remain as Speaker. That day yesterday to move Speaker by means of being illegal, this time will not happen. Where the money came from, 5,000 to just move a single one person. When the people are JFK, when the people are redemption need help, when the blind people, unfortunate people need some help, assistance for the people, they cannot do it. But it is only to remove a speaker because of their own selfish act of government. We will not support it. We will not support it today because Kofa will remain there. Once a call 5 to 6 months, the point of view holds a health stack. Will in movement Joseph Boka because Joseph Boka is aware of what all happening. Because he took the man from here to Italy and the insurgent, the rebel, and then get the end to get the man being impeached or whatever on legal application for which they are carrying, and they have no constitutional backing. So I just want to say we will continue to put for everything that has to do with because Kofa remaining as speaker until the right thing can be done. That day of moving people illegally is over.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Keep the calls coming in on 077-223-9933, 077-980-375. So the mail line 077-223-9933, the female line 077-980-375. We go to the mail line. Good morning.
Hello. People is the thing that happened 2029. Like it happening right now. So 2029 garden will do everything to rig the election as an example there. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll soon go to greet our people on the Facebook there. So keep the calls coming in on 077-223-9933 for the male line. The female line 077-980-375. The numbers to call and you'll be live. All right. So Karina Doe, how are you? You're following from Louisiana Township, Cassava Hill community. Let's take someone the female line. Morning. Hello? The female line, the person is not ready. 077-223-9933, 077-980-375. Let me read this comment here. This person right up. This is Yancy Wulebadio. He said, "Good morning, Kings FM, Club TV, and the peace-loving citizens of Maryland County. I'm watching live from a district number 16 Central Newtown resident, where Honorable Dixon remains the serious Manda representative." He said, "Let me firstly commend the LACC for promptly intervening into a corruption saga at the House of Representatives. Why will lawmakers take huge money just to remove the Speaker of the House? Why we Liberians go to bed hungry?" Right, that's the question he's asking. Let's go to the female line. Good morning. Hello? Hello? The person on the female line not talking. Hello? Okay, okay. All right. So keep the calls coming in on 077-223-9933 or 077-980-375. Good morning. Yeah.
My name is Miata Yunaji calling from Battery Factory.
Go ahead, Miata.
You know, my brother, the people who put them there, who call them refugees, they are just bonds of rules. They have disgraced themselves already. See what they are doing. They're not there for the people. Go to the various government schools. No chair. We are selling in the market. I'm a market woman. We are selling the market things so hard. They're not even thinking about it. They're only thinking about their own benefit. That's why they're in the horse there for. But they're forgetting to know what they want to do to Kofa. It will happen to them in our same house. And we want to tell Kofa, the speaker, he shouldn't worry. He will lead there. There will be shame. Thank you very much.
Thank you too for being a part of the program. Thank you for your concern, your comment. So keep it coming, and we got some few minutes before we leave, and I greet our online viewers. Let's go to the mail line. Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Boye-Weah, Morris Green.
Go away from the radio, please.
Okay. My concern has to do with the LNCC. The soul of the income of that money from the Liberian people cover. People are accusing Mo Ali and that of the transport ministry. So this investigation should go on so the Liberian people will know the truth. Because I know Mo Ali to be a desperate man. He pretends, I have to say, he handles himself. But Mo Ali is a dangerous man. People should not play with him. He knows what he's doing at water and see what there. He take contract, get to people, and he pretends that the money he giving to the people, the money can be less and do other things on the side of it. So the people should investigate that Mo Ali here is in the removal of the speaker. I'm giving truthful information. And also the transport ministry. So LNCC should stand tough. They should not say, oh, because the backup appointed a man and they put it on a cover. That will not be good for the Liberian people. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to the female line. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who that?
Yeah, this is Ansel Kumar from 11
I mean, not the main line. I call him that. The women line. You can be there. The main line is 077-223-9933. 077-223-9933 is for the May, exclusively for the May. Even the loan start number. I don't know what is happening to the loan start line. The 077-980-375 is for the women. Select onto the main line. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Israel. For here.
Yeah.
You getting me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Peter Derricka, so I call from under the street light in Lower Johnsonville. Thank you very much for the fascinating discussion this morning. You know, just as our previous caller said, Mo Ali and the guy from the transport ministry should be greatly investigated, because these are people that are being kind of caught in a cookie jar. So they should investigate them. Mo Ali is a very terrible and corrupt and a young man. And lastly, you know, I listen to the speaker and I really admire his posture and his analysis that rightful nation is not an option, and we stand by that. So those that want to govern, it is Joseph Walker and his cronies that want to govern, and they are the one that creating the instability in the House of Legislature. So if they cannot governize the 49 to remove the speaker, and the speaker remain the speaker, and there's nothing is going to stop the speaker to remain the speaker, you know, for that. So that's it. Say they do not want to govern, we'll be here, we'll monitor the process, and we'll guide the speaker, and the speaker fanatical for remain the speaker, and that we are negotiating, and that ensure that, you know, the betterment of this particular country, and they should come to reality. Yeah. But the other guy from the political device, they want to create an instability into the House of Legislature. And that's why yesterday, we articulated these things to the people that Joseph Walker could not make a better leader. Look at what is happening to the House of Legislature. The legislature now has become a deform, and the executive also is a complete deform and a dormant, you know, executive. Right. So the entire society has just become a disintegrated under Joseph Walker administration, and that's a lack of leadership. So if they cannot and absorb leadership, the speaker will be the speaker, and nothing will stop him. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me take someone from the female line. Morning.
Good morning. Hello, morning.
Well, I'm excellent. Anywhere are you calling from?
This is Mrs. Shah. I want to contribute on the program.
Okay.
Okay. You see, for me, I'm a Loma woman. During those days, they used to say Buzi. I grew up a Congo people. The problem we have in this country is this. People said that Congo people was bad. Native people were okay. But for me, I believe that the Congos were better for this country, Liberia. Because why? They used to eat and they would grab some, we calm down. Well, now the native men, they will eat, they make the plate, and they even put their tongue in the plate. That was happening in the house there. So for me, all of what is going on, we are grieving in this country. Just go from street to street, see the kind of way the children spoiling in this country. Some children are even in school, you enter some homes, they don't even have food to eat. Even the farina, the thing they call gari, they don't even have it. I mean, from the time this government took over, it's so frustration for this country. Everybody is very much frustrated. You go in the market, you look at the chicken is getting green. You even want to buy now. You go to real life market, you will notice that the people buying the fish head, even more than the fish, because no money. Where are we going? These people that call themselves house of senators, representatives, and things, they are not in our interest. They are just there for their own selfish gain. Look at the rules. There are districts. Look at how those places looking so bad for us. Where are we going? The country is going backward every day from the time this government took over. You go to Guinea, the Guinea we used to call before. Guinea this, Guinea that, Guinea this. Now today, Guinea is even more than even us, Liberia, 100%. Liberia have become a dead country. And we have a whole lot of things to make money out of. They're not even looking at sanitation. For God's sake, if one house, pay $20, calculated how much the government will be generating. Okay? And then from there, look at the streets. They're sweeping. People go from place to place to sweep. Tell me, for God's sake, from that sanitation that people put it 2020, you think they will not be able to pay the people? They will be able to pay the people. We got different way of making money. We don't even have to beg. Liberia is too rich for us to be beggar. But those greedy people, those selfish people that are sitting up there, the only thing I say, I was surprised on the net when I saw them causing Marcos, baby Marcos, irresponsible people in the house. Can you imagine? It's too frustrating for Liberia. It's frustrating. We are frustrated because of the nation and greedy people sitting in there. Yeah? The Congo people we used to eat, they will eat, some will drop. I grew up with Congo people. As old as I am, 50 plus, my mom was still sponsoring me until I got married before she stopped. But now the native man, as soon you know that you reach the age of 18, if I 16, he ready to send you to go look for men to get their money. You see how greedy we are in this country? Look, let me tell you something. Let the people stop it. Boye-Weah are begging you, stop it. Uncle, stop it. Straighten things out. We're not expecting our uncles to be like that. You should be the last person to hold this country like this. So we're begging you. We're holding your foot. Please put your feet down on the ground. Although I am now a unity partisan. But please try and do something for us. Liberia is grieving. Liberia is crying. The people grieving every day. The people crying every day. So please, try to do your best. Try to do your best. If you don't do it, it will affect our people in Lofa County, and we don't want it. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for being a part. Thank you. Let me go to the Wise Up line. After this, I take a break, then I come and greet my people on Facebook on the platform. Good morning or good afternoon.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Israel. How are you?
Your name? Where
Yeah,
you calling from?
this is Ali Masali calling here in the USA.
Okay, Ali, go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, first of all, the LDCC, yes, they ready me to investigate the source of the money, and even the whistleblower, the person who he went to sign for this money, that person also need to be investigated. They need to know where they got the money from. This is so sad for our country to see the president passing around looking for money, looking for investors to come in the country, and lawmakers are dishing out money to remove a speaker. You see, this is so sad. And President Boye-Weah is know of everything. He knows very well, and I truly believe the money is for the executive. One more Ali, the transport ministry, they are involved. President Boye-Weah want to do everything to get a speaker where the next budget, they will put money into that budget for them to get those yellow machines, because it will be so disgraceful for them to bring those machines and take them back. He's fully aware. And one of my greatest disappointment in our CDC lawmakers. So what Funati Kofa did, so it was not to bring money. You people were never going to sign to remove Funati Kofa. All the benefits you are getting, all the huge salary, still you're going to accept Brian. You think Unity Party could do that if you people were in power? And my greatest disappointment, looking at women getting into corruption. Women are supposed to be afraid. Women that get respect. Women that get moral value and integrity. You people lose your value. You lose your respect. You lose your integrity. You still no value in that country. See women going to sign for money to remove a speaker. The stigma on your children. You can think about that. How do you feel when you go to school? They are afraid looking at me. Oh, only one man go sign for money to remove speaker. People don't think of those things. Anything you do, It reflects on your children. Why? We are in a country, those things it matter most to us. Anything you do is stigmatize your children, your entire generation. I'm very, very disappointed in our sisters. They have no moral value, integrity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. Let's take a break. Come back, of course.
Where you go, remember the road that will lead you home.
The holiday season promotions and sales offers continues at Home City Liberia. Everything, and we mean everything, is on massive sale. Great offers, bundles, promos, and enormous discount. When you know, yeah. And when you not know, flat. Special deals on 4K LED TV, refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, smartphones, laptops, photo printers, DSLR cameras with flash and lens kits, all-in-one copiers, home decor and home furniture, kitchen appliances to cook your healthy meals, music systems, and more. Visit us today between 6th and 7th Street, Tottenham Boulevard, Cinco, opposite Nancy B. Doe Market. It's Home Center Liberia, the perfect shopping experience. Call us on 0886 699999 or visit our Facebook and Instagram, Home City Liberia. Yeah!
Heals the brokenhearted and bounds their wound. No disaster will come near us. Liberia is a life-changing encounter with God. Join the NSPPD Liberia Prayer Conference on Saturday, November 2nd at the SKD at 2 p.m. Yes, Pastor Jerry Easy will be live in Liberia on November 2nd at SKD.
Days that the devil will throw your mistakes in your face. Tell the devil, I am here.
It's time to come together in unity, lift our voices, and seek God's guidance. Bring the sick, the brokenhearted, the blind, the cripples, and all your problems, and lay it at the feet of our Savior Jesus Christ. Experience powerful worship that will transform your life. Admission is free. You only need to scan the barcode on the flyer and register, or call 0777 517 114 or 0770 859 963 or 0776 729 150. NSPPD, Liberia National Prayer Conference, where prayer changes everything.
Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Karina Doe, say good morning. Talk about it. Watching from Louisiana Township, Costaville Hill Community. Ecom blessing. How are you, James Laming, following from the German Bokondre Sino County. Emmanuel Gizi, Amra F. Yin, following from the Lofa County. Mofle Sese, following from Fargo, North Dakota. Mervyn Towie Cooper is a good evening from Australia. Mambu Rogers, you follow from Clareton. Ibrahim Willie D. Fally, you're watching from Fender Lower Kersburg. Joseph Laming, you following from Sierra Leone, Bar City. Bendu F. Breach, how are you? Jawo W. Diallo, you there? I'm watching from Douala, Kuwait. Thanks for your contribution towards Mama Liberia. Michael Thompson Jackson, following, you said following, it's in Imanle, Kanong in Liberia. Noah Deacon, how are you? Mas XP Pelu, Matan Pa Senior, Vanning A. Sharif, following from Mansatin Island in Grand Cape Mount County. Yasa Sharif, Barbara D. Wilson, Juju Oneway, Grudal Cephas Hunter Jr., following from Batnersville Junction. Sunday Guy Wilson, you following from Soul Clinic Community, Greatness Chie, Mary Tule, as usual, you follow from New Georgia Estate resident. Emmanuel Kiawu, how were you? That's Kiawu, Nizel Down, Mamma, how are you there in the U.S.? Avin Manning, following from Grand Cape Man County, to be specific, King Jaw. Eric D. Brunel, Senior, you are there. I don't know where you're following, but thank you.
Ansu Famule, following from Lokin Town. William W. Wulu, you should be following from Upper Carware. Andrew Sa, you following from the state of Delaware in the USA. Clay Riches, you following from Minnesota, USA. Clay Riches said, is the Liberian politician thinking straight in Liberia, including the UP government? This is very big shame on our country, Liberia. Since 1847, we are stayed to the same spot. It is sad. Muya Sharif, how are you? He's following from Bone County. Josiah Collins Elliott, you're following from Mount Barclay. Amos Moluba, you're following from the United Arab Emirates. Baker said, you watching from the Port City of Buchanan, Orange office. Claire Ridges, right? I am deeply concerned about the current state of government in Liberia. The actions of those in power suggest a lack of understanding of effective governance and a prioritization of personal gains over the well-being of the Liberian people. It is essential that those in position of authority act in the best interest of the nation and its people. Thank you so much, Clay Riches. Right, Aliyu Masale is following from Maryland, the USA. Kinsento the X right. You Asata Mela following from Soul Clinic Community. Clay Riches continue. I observe the year 1990 is imminent in Liberia. However, we Liberians do not anticipate it with optimism. A person who is hungry is likely to be irritable and prone to anger. Clay Riches, thank you. Obadiah Davis, you following from Bangkok. Yan Yenle, you following from your Duper Road resident, Frankly Tokpa, and the rest of the folks there. We want meaning to go out of this studio, and those of you following us via the YouTube, the YouTube channel there, we want to say good morning to all of you there. Thank you for following. Having money, you're following from Cape Mankinjaw, Andrew South, of course, that way we said that. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. We afford you the opportunity to, express your concern on the show this morning. And so keep joining us later on by 3 this afternoon. They're going to be the real talk with our man Sam Andrews. And then we have, so don't go away because there are a lot of more good stuff going to be coming up. But let's say thank you to all of you for your comment. Thank you so much. So I say, Bobby, and I need today. Yeah. Took on my team somehow. All right. So let me just make the president the last caller before we go quickly. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Elijah. Sieh, I'm calling from Louisiana.
Elijah, your last caller. Go ahead.
Okay, I just want to make a comment concerning the previous caller that talked about Mo Ali. The NCC must investigate Mo Ali because he's a dangerous young man. That guy cannot be taken for a joke. He cannot take our country money and establish new city to remove a speaker. And also the transport ministry. NCC should not say, oh, we investigate at the end of the day because these people were appointed by the president. It should be the president that gave the comment, oh, you gave the money. Then he pretend to say he know anything about it. So these people must be investigated. We will be on LCC back until we get the end. And we ask Speaker Kofa not to resign. He should remain there until the right thing be done. Go at a day where people let people from in power because they feel that they can use money. This time around, it will not work. If they call for the country to come to a standstill, we will come to a standstill. The wicked people will not always prevail over all, then we suffer. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. What a others that go on to this edition of the program talk about it. Let me say thank you to all of the callers. Thank you for your thoughts, your concerns, issues that you deeply concerned about. Thank you. Those of you following on social media, I would like to thank you also. Talk about it will be here tomorrow, same time. God willing, we'll be back. I know it will be ended by the grace of God. Have a wonderful Wednesday morning conversation. Boye-Weah.